what's up everybody? It's Simply Khuzeka Mr. Dripcast, aka Adengasa boy all the way from the Dripcast. We Khuzeka. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button so that every time when we post, you get a notification from us. Today I'm joined by Sino Diko. She's a healer, a student, and she's also a chef. Sino, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Like we have this conversation with you. Next Saturday approach how am I going to approach you? But finally you are here.
Finally. I'm happy to be here.
More about you, Sino Diko. Where do you come from? School or school guy, primary or high school guy?
So basically, it's a more blog,
Okay.
But I was born Kosovo, so then I ended up moving here at the age of like 6. Then I school primary school, and then I went to Brebna High School. Then that's when I decided, oh, you know what, let me just try this cooking thing, and it actually worked out. So I left chef school, and I'm still a student, you know. Not even. Uncle Blela or Kikini culinary school didn't even know how to make mere eggs. Like, thing is, at home they used to talk. So okay, I graduated high school. So in high school, there was like Nikitira consumer, so I repair here and there, and I actually didn't like it. But whenever Nikitira was roll, I'd always get like the highest marks at last thing. So they'd be like, what? This is made by you? I'm like, yeah, it's me, Hanita. Yeah, okay, cool. Hi man, sharp, boom. And then like we made it like twice, you know. And then my mom was like, "When I pay," and she also loved saying that even before, like when my grade 10. And I was like, "No, nah, I made it for hours. No, that's just not me. Nah, never." No, fast forward. Okay, can't apply some more, and then they accepted me, you know. And yeah, it worked out. Ever since then, she was right, and I enjoyed it. Like, I really enjoy it.
What kind of family do you come from?
I come from a loving home. I don't want to lie. I come from a loving home. I don't have siblings. I'm the only child at home. But I grew up with friends, you know. So like growing up with like very close friends fills in that gap where I don't have siblings. So because like I take my friends, especially my best friend, I take her as my sister. Yes, that's correct. I know you want to click her heads, man. May his soul rest in peace. Click her like 2 weeks back, but otherwise I still have other friends. Yeah.
So, but what about like spiritual? Like how does spiritual one look like?
At home, everyone is spiritual, but it's something that I hardly talk about because I think it's normal. I don't know. So, Papaka, Kingaka, Mamaka, she's more gifted on the prophet side. So, even at home, I do have cousins, but Ukuthwasa. Yeah. So
you the difference between a healer and a sangoma kapaki into
according to my understanding, my understanding, yeah. Because seriously, the topic is in the next minute you're dragged for religion and stuff. According to my understanding, a healer, yeah. If you're gifted and you have a calling, you are a healer. A calling is kile sangoma. You are called. You need to Ukuthwasa. Then gifty is what we call moprofeta and also a psychic. Understand? So, Gadi Temster English, psychic, you are gifted. You don't need to go under like any initiation or whatsoever. It's something that comes to you. You self-initiate yourself through dreams. Like, for example, maybe you'll find a specific rock and it's medicine for you. And how your KZN, and then you find that rock, yeah, that's also self-initiate.
So interesting. So like when I offend for you have a calling.
So growing up, I'd always want to be a nurse, you know. You know, especially about I don't know why, but how cool you know, I remember in culinary school I had like a pregnant friend, and like okay, go school in sharp, but she was just going through a lot, and I loved her so much. I used to take care of her until the 9th month, a week before I a week before she gave birth. Why would I say that? A week before she gave birth, Baba. So I used to want to be a nurse, man. Like, and also, like, Bram, like they always referred to me as that someone. And my mom told me to stop joking like that. Yeah, every time. But otherwise, I don't know when I discovered, but in 2017, that's when like I started taking into consideration for a moment I can actually see things. Because sometimes I think I'm being delusional. I'm just having like, I don't know, my mind is just playing with me. Little did I know it's actually visions. I can literally like, daydream for it. 2 minutes later, wow. Like literally doing an exercise. Yeah, and that's when my dad told me for him, no man, you do have a gift. Also, like, it was impossible for me to not have one, simply because I'm the only child at home. So obviously, my grandmother Nana Leone, from my grandmothers from both sides, my great grandmothers from both sides. So and they were both of them were the favorites. So obviously, and when I found out about my gift, yeah, yoki lile, because why? What do you I'm supposed to be a city girl. What do you why open for a tamale? Kilate pepper young, sniffy junk. Camille give it to a heavily no to success. Yeah.
So like Nedisa Utose Kapa, how old were you in 2017?
I was 15, Nedisa Utose. And also I have little Bona, like there was a time Kileka Bona spoke, well, I wouldn't say he spoke per se. It was like an ancestor of mine, you know. I thought it was daydreaming, you know. It can't be. What do you mean? And like Rewana differently, understand? So I was like, oh nah, never mind. Okay, cool. Then I told my dad about it at some point. I was like, yeah, I know that's your ancestor. You know, at first when I started like regularly, like bo phahla every day and stuff, like ne ke hlopha ke moya, ne ke bona dintho go motho a feta fela nka dula le wena, and I could just see your problems, and like ke moya go jetse mathata a hao same time. So I really struggled, but eventually like I got there. I don't know how it calmed down. I think it's because I asked them to like it calmed me down because ke ngwana school, you know. And also I told myself at least nka fetsa matric le culinary, at least final year ya culinary, I'll focus on healing people and doing everything, you know, like yeah, best believe.
So when I go lahlela kae mo ile go nkeng o la initiative?
No, I got initiator. Papa ka ikena initiating. That's why I have more of a gift. Like I'm more of a prophet. Mokhaka ke bona dintho more than anything. Babo. And ke sebetsa ka diwasho. So more than, because motho o sebetsang ka muthi o tlamele a yetse a sebedise bo masapo and stuff ke batho ba thwasitseng. So nna how if unto sheba like my posts and stuff o tla bona gore ke sebetsa ka metsi, ke sebetsa ka diwasho, and also plants as well, like body roses and stuff. It's in muti here and there, like the basics, but I'm not gifted there. That's my father's gifted there. You're not
Interesting. So when you start to be like how you shall like how the society is going
no,
through.
not at all. Not at all, because I have supportive friends. I have supportive friends. Like guys, if they're not judgmental. Also, we once talked about this, like in high school, you know, for they believe it. Some believe in ancestors, some don't. But we didn't really go into details about it. That's why I was not really shy to come out, because to be honest, I did lose some friends in the long run, but the people that I call my best friends, I never lost them. They've been there. Some don't understand, but they're supportive, like they don't understand. Some believe in God only, but the support is there. That's why I get so shocked when people like drag other people when it comes to like their beliefs, because I feel like it's okay for you to believe in God. It's okay to believe in ancestors. It's okay to believe in both. It's okay to not believe in anything at all. Like, it's really okay. Like, it's 2023, guys. Let people believe in whatever they want to believe. You understand? So, like, I feel like my best friends, like, because they're church goers. Okay, I'm also a church goer, but like not regularly because of work. But they believe in God like strongly. You know, I do too, to be honest, and I learned some things about faith and religion from them. Like whether you believe it or not. Because at first I used to be like, I used to be like that. But because of the circle that I have, like it like inputs in myself, you know, like actually
this.
yeah, okay.
But like a view ranking be go na le batho be ranking ba judgmental, like you said. When you say you believe in your ancestors, like
yeah,
so you kopa o brief motho le ranking ha tsebe the power of connecting with your ancestors, more especially when you believe in them.
Yeah. Okay, so you know what? Now, when it comes to beliefs, as I mentioned earlier, from cannot believe in whatever you want to believe in, right? But do not discriminate. Like, it's okay for you to not understand, but can't discriminate. I feel like that's where, like, you know, don't tell off, hey, why are you talking to dead people and whatever? Like, don't do that. If you don't understand and you don't believe it, it's okay. Also, I have been dragged for that as well. People have called me names because social media. They called me like Dr. Maweni Jr. I was so mad. I was so mad. Yo. I was so mad. You know, and some people were like, yo, I'm lightning. And it doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. What's up, Kananili?
What's up, Kananili? Kopa o in a pot as such. Kopa o shall we say o ever ranking or at all criticizer, but people ranking ba they don't believe in ancestors, how powerful it is, or believe in your ancestor.
Okay, I wouldn't really try to convince them to believe in them because I feel like it depends on what the environment is. So what what's environment prophet and stuff. Environment. But what I'd love to add is that the ancestors don't need apela as much as the Dimdimu apela, but God is greater and bigger. Always, like number one.
Perfect. Whether
you believe in it or not, God is greater and God is bigger than our ancestors. God is our number one. Guy, we have to worship. I feel like, I don't know how to put it. I feel like we worship God and acknowledge ancestors. I don't know if I'm making sense. But we understand like yeah, we worship God and acknowledge ancestors. The people think just because we acknowledge the ancestors, we think that God is greater than our ancestors. God again are guiding the ancestors. You understand? So yeah, guys. Yeah.
Next question. O kila experience like how do you deal with the burden in ranking? About like so how do you manage, or how do you coping mechanism for a particular man?
Yeah, okay. At first I used to feel dismally, like I used to only feel because whenever to consult about it, I couldn't do anything for the rest of the day, you know. But eventually, like, your body gets used to it, actually. Yeah, your body gets used to it, and it's very important to plan, don't understand that. And you're like, how long time 12 and stuff, 7, you know, 8. So that you fresh up for okay, today, yeah. It's the day. Keep it fresh. Keep it energy area. Understand? So yeah, I can, but I don't know about studying because juggling studying, working, and consulting is just a lot of work because people have problems every day. People come with problems. There's just a lot of stuff, you know. And that time when you have your own problems, like you're grieving, and the next minute people are like, I need help from you and stuff. But one thing I can tell you is that, like, you heal by healing people. Like, I feel like if utlaga matata and, you know, go healer and your life is better, it makes me feel so much better. It makes me feel like, you know, there's hope, there's light. Yeah.
The clientins are ke efe ntho e kileng ya o makatsa ka ho fetisisa e le goreng ke eng o kile wa e bontsha and you had to tell him gore
Yo, I don't know. I have a lot of clients. But the saddest one was that there was a lady, Analela Matata name, Analyst you know, like she had like body base, you know, like her pele and stuff, you understand? You know, and like life ilistake, like no job, nothing. I want to shout the air guy, you understand? Okay. Hana consulta, you know, the first thing it's like ke motho wa hae. Motho wa hae wa mochitela le motho e lore. The side dish, or the main chick. For motho oh, like the guy atlogelle the main chick for the side dish. And like guys, whether we like it or not, like soul ties are a thing. Understand? Like soul ties are a thing, especially like in the spiritual world. Soul ties are a thing. You can't just like decide to smash whoever, you understand? Because Lena Mugayo oh, it was a screeto from the girl, because the side dish Lena Namuchitela with another guy. So what like the soul diatlesha and okay all of that weight, yes I check to the main chick. Yeah, that was the saddest, I don't wanna lie. And also the saddest one was that I had like a consultation with someone. Man, I used to dream about this person every day. Then boom, I found out otlhokofetse. That was very horrible. I don't wanna lie.
For the fact that I reach out to come choose.
Yeah, and you know, this is not the first person even. Like, even the second one, otlhokofetse like recently, you know. Like, this one was like, I feel like something heavy is gonna happen in my life. I remember got 25 June, it's once I consult there, but there's a child and everything. Hey, but now, boom, just like that, motorcar accident gone. I'm like, you can profit your own death, actually. I feel like I feel out but you just ignore it.
So, how so kopane le motho lo reng keng mo consulta? Pono ya hao ebe se ntho tse mpe fela be le like ntho tse ntle fela.
Yeah, ile etsahala. Eba foster o batla bona go etsahala. And o thola hore ke ena bothata, you know, like you're the problem, you're supposed to fix yourself. You can't shift everything on witchcraft. Like, you need some self-introspection first before you start, like, before oqala ho accuse boloi. I know boloi is something that's there. Boloi boteng 90% of the time it's witchcraft. But like, I meant client like for it's you're the problem. No, I'm not the problem. Omonkile angwaka. I try to say stuff into studies at my hand and for it. Firstly, Ukuthwasa or Hato no rata groovy in Maluzi aka amponso. Firstly, or Hata banana, you know, like you just with every man or panel. That's not a problem. If you're a child, that's not a problem. You can't judge people, you know. If you're a sex worker, do you girl, like get that money, understand? Yeah. Like as a spiritual person, everyone, you need to like cleanse after you understand? So just I says I'm like I don't know. I get so why judge like that.
So she felt like you are judging
I'm like, I'm not judging you, I'm helping you understand? And I'm a messenger, I'll never judge you. If there's one thing I'll do, I'll never judge you. And text her like 2 months later, Aria, you're alright, I'm sorry. Distractions and guess what? My life is back to normal, imagine. And there was another one, and I was like photo reading. So no, and I'm like the blesser, when somebody the blesser say heavy, like bruh. Life and I'm like relationship why mama I'm like, dude, you're the problem. Your mom always waits for it. You do like it's and twitchy, but you do this. And the sad part is that your mom is hustling, is doing everything for you. Zamagadi iPhone, Zamagadi Nike, bra, or Zamagadi Liwu, Libra, or Zamagadi Mr. Price. But still, you go more out there and you still want more. You're gonna get hurt. And then Mama you're gonna blame yourself. And you're gonna want to commit suicide, you understand? Come block. I guess that was the truth.
Aso khugilo wena next.
Nixie. And also, one thing about women, they consult about men, but they're not ready to hear the truth. Ke motho a consulta ka monna o swa fa monna o regtile, can't they? No. Like, they're not ready for the truth, you know? They're not ready for the truth. Like, they're not, like, there's nothing wrong with consulting, you know, if this guy is the one for you or not. Like, honestly, I feel like sometimes you need that closure, I understand. But, like, how go blela nnete o bo deny hore monna ka I never febe waka, my man cheat, never. What do you mean? Never say never. Come on now. Never confirm motho. Yeah.
So like go phahla, like process ya how o sebedisa eng for like go phahla?
We do it differently, you know. I was told ke phahla jena, ya ba isala ke phahla jwale. I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but I'm assuming I am doing it right because ba communicate le nna. But it varies from person to person. So sebedisa mpepo, sniffy, can use blue and white candles or just white.
Why specifically those two colors?
A blue, you communicate better with your ancestors, and then a white ke for khanya.
Hey, so onale ogila experience at taba ya bo ma go consult motho na le bo ma tokolosi.
Yeah.
Such thing.
Yeah.
Bo gona o tshongwena process ntho o etsa ke pono then o bella motho wa etse you don't hear.
Yeah, it's ribitsang baby tsa isinyama. I don't know ka Sotho baby tsa
Senyama.
Sure. Yeah, they use the sinyama. Yeah, it happens a lot. 70% of the people that come consult is sinyama. You're most likely to have sinyama. I'm not saying any sort. Just say.
Sure.
Yeah.
So but sin sinyama se kan le tikoloshi kapa ke sinyama fela nje se.
It varies. You think it's acne, you think it's eczema. Guys, eczema, can't say eczema. 90% of the time, when you're a black person, you have eczema. I say eczema. Lina, I had skin problems last year. Monique says I did. I was diagnosed with, I forgot what, but it's something close to like eczema. I think it's ATK or something like that. No, not even. It is great. And I had to get a cleansing and give a sharp.
When about a little straight?
Literally, Monique said was a day last year.
So how do you handle such thing? Environment in your local
Like in terms of my gift.
Nah, but we they trying to attack you.
You know, like 1.1, like when you find out or or something, don't react. Be calm, be cool. Because when you react, like the weaknesses are how smile a fellow don't be friends with this person, but smile a fellow. Don't accept any gifts from them. Don't accept any money from them. Don't accept any food, any drinks from them. Just smile and keep it going. Lawa haka. Sabata haka. Handshake. Don't do that to yourself. Most people get it from body handshake. Chalete. Moto o besha ka 100 rand today. How? 100 rand how we bula. That's the end of your life. Financial life, yeah, how? Like, just knowing you're about to go down. You're going down.
See.
True.
Hey.
Yes. You know, Lena, like, chalete get accepted, even from my clients. Like, it's either udira, I don't know, like a cash send, just send it back. Like, it's send it straight account on yaga. Or if on patch out, because I'm a healer. Not go type. I keep a pogodong. If motho fa child, skip a pogodong. Don't or walleting. Don't do that to yourself. Just lock a camera phone like casing. Just don't take money like that. That are one of the reasons why, as black people, we struggle so much financially. Yes, sometimes they go I blew it. Seriously. Because no man it's one of those cases that for how we know time talk about child there move I fail child there how to the wrong person.
So but ba be lo reng ba kadima batho ditjhelete, right? Ba ntonyana tse jalo be di sa ba etsagallo o tshwana le ntse tse le reng ke ba protector ka tsona, like let me see ke kadima na ka tjhelete o batho, and eventually ntho tse le reng ke o dimension ha di etsagale at all.
Mama ko kadimsana ka child there, so yeah, mama ko kadimsana ka child there. When she started let's all I need all the time. It's like in asfaha. So I do. It just varies. Maybe when I don't know, go for like a lotion, it before or like it just varies.
Relationship wise, not
even. You do get some men that are very understanding, that try to understand, try to be supportive. Some
it's so difficult for
they
them.
think you or like guys, like men always think something. You're like all the time. I don't know why. Guys, and I'm such a sweetheart. Waiting. It's like a softie. Oh, tell him I could tape. Like I remember I was in a relationship with this guy. Like I'm gifted. Dude, he had diarrhea for the whole day. Can't dump eventually.
Phone two,
like people don't want to understand. Like how about I understand that? Like,
so how much like you don't do the sneaky linky thing because
not at all.
So in order for you or intimate with someone, you have to be on a serious relationship with them.
True.
And what does it take? Kappa, how long you should wait for Lola level sex?
I wouldn't really say. I don't know. I don't really count how long. But like you need to put in the effort. For like you're serious about me, bruh. Like no, gave me. I mean, also we have like different beliefs when it comes to relationships. You know, a part of me believes that like guys, we're too young for like really serious relationship. You guys like explore, have fun. You understand? At the same time, a part of me is like, dude, I like really want a serious relationship. Like I really want a serious relationship. Like I'm intimate with you, and then we're not intimate with someone else. And by the way, like I'm playing for it. I know. I know even before Obled, like I know, sure. And I even know the girl.
Yo, I didn't even know.
So I'm just calm about it. But like sometimes we are shown easy for and you're just in denial. Like I say, and in most cases it's like that, you know, because like and in terms like partner a hand. Yo, one by one, but of failure. The relationship is last and stuff. So yeah.
So let me say you are in a serious relationship and it happened over you intimidate your partner. Or consult them serious between life and death. How are you going to handle that situation?
Obviously we're not gonna be intimate. I have to be pure for like a week. You know, just like we're meeting. Like we can't be intimate tonight. No.
What's gonna happen if
I'm putting their lives in danger? You understand? Like I don't know precisely, but that's how I was taught. So I was taught for it. Do not be intimate with someone. We are meeting. Scana. We are meeting. don't just even with my products, especially Tastrito, you shouldn't be intimate at all. Alcohol, maybe one yana, but intimacy, don't even think about it. It's not gonna work.
So there's this other time where we were on a tracked on Facebook because of the profile pic that you posted.
Yeah.
And people criticize like how.
Yeah.
They say how. How did it affect you like mentally?
It did affect me mentally. But as I said, guys, it's very important to have a good support system. Oh, I don't know if I believe in friendship too much, but the siblings, understand? I think my friends, but depend on my siblings, they were there for me. I don't wanna lie.
How did it start? You were tricked.
Dude, I looked sexy. Exactly, thank you. Now, how? Okay, maybe the first 500 shares, positive. From then, it went down. But I thank them because now. I have clients because of them every day. A day doesn't go by because I take to so I really thank them every day. I'm glad they did do that because people know Sino or Diko, because of them. I mean, it was a negative review, and I even lost friends because of that. Badubabula defense account, and mind you, these people in public, but behind my back, it's like, defense account for because and even if you did a mistake, as a friend, you should call me out privately. Don't make a post about me for and stuff like that, of which it affected me a lot because it affected my brand as well, because there was a time I didn't get the order at all at Dijon, and I stopped making food completely. I'm telling you, complete. I was like, you know what, accept at Dijon and stuff. But look at me now.
So batswadi bona ntwe ila fika batswadi
no
ila fella
yeah I have fitla batswadi because my mom wouldn't want me to apare yalo. And I'm like, moms are more understanding when they have sons, and dads when they have daughters. They're understanding. My dad wouldn't mind. My mom would be like, also my mom because she told me that the world is cruel and I had to learn that the hard way. And she was right. So that's why I was like, I'm not gonna tell her. Yeah.
So king ukutwebula, when you say you trebula,
I don't know. I really don't know. The next born, but according to my understanding, I think how tlhokofala ne, and then I use your soul, your soul I go like a and then mama go udla o bona, for example udla o lintlong every day or ka tlhokofala something like that. Yeah, but something along those lines. I'm not sure, but yeah.
The product is how do you know a sharper for you guys sebedisa for go tlosa bo mati base this one sharper for it's antuna ancestors bonta.
Yeah, it's ancestors that show me there's no specific recipe or anything for the products that and if you go to my the products on my social media they are different colors. They're never the same color. Today in Toswasha academic is blue, the next day someone sell orange. It just depends, and also it's something that's within you. It's something that's within you. You have to be gifted because I'm doing it with my hands. So my hands are matwaka a healer, you understand? You understand? So that's why the products I can literally make this plant. Literally, I'm not even exaggerating. You understand? Because why? I'm gifted. I don't know if you get me. This, because a lot of people sometimes want DM, what do you use? There's no recipe. Trust me. they use muti. With me, it's like do wash or straight. Well, except if it's like body period pain. If you want like a high sex drive, and then let's go some muti. But other than that, you wash one way, yeah.
So why do you prefer to use plant? Because you use plants there and there.
Carbons. It's not my decision. If it was up to me, I'd use flowers. But I do use roses, lavender, for clear skin. And also, I can tell you what I use in my products. When I always say this, it's not going to work. So, because like I remember a lot of people used to, like some people complained that the products they are dura, and I was like, bruh, I can't buy a cosmetic connection. Once, already told her because clearly, naga 200, like you're complaining. And when they use it, does it work? No. Why? How about cleanser belly? And I always advise people to consult first before buying products. Some insist on buying products before. Like you just before a consult. Yeah.
Like tap into spirit world. Banaba how would you feel if lebona banale the very same thing on a lenyona mariabona ebe fita you?
Yeah, it's a fita yaga.
How do you know?
Because I was told. I was shown.
So already it's how
I already know banaba ka Ukuthwasa. Not really lemang, but I can know who's right for me and who's not. But when I was young, like I used to be in a relationship with this one guy. Like we dated for like a long time, and every time when I get past that, like but snippets was a torn apart. Yeah, so I can see the. So I don't know. I think I have been shown who my ideal person is, but it was vivid. But I don't remember. No. I don't even know if this person exists. Thing is, visions are like dreams. Like you have to interpret them. Like if udira something, kamela we interpret for iminelang. Just like visions. Kalora moto or modelle or dark. The vibes kind of me or short. Maybe like the personalities are the same as what I was shown. Yeah.
Yeah. So Ogara consult like everyone right now. On the show.
No, not right now on the show.
Behind the scenes, but in
I would, preferably face to face I would, but kerata kasnebe, like I photo read a lot.
So you can't like totally
because of the cameras. I can't. But I can let them pepper no. Definitely.
So how you prefer like Wasabidi Center snap rather than why snap specific?
I think that's because I got used to it. So because of the following that I have on social media, most of my consultations are photo reading. Like most of the people that are not people that are from Bloom. But they just, I don't know, I guess they don't want to be seen by consult or whatever. So I just tell them, send your picture, full name.
Ogila consulta mo. Ogila bale mo tulo ranking am consulta. Aba going to over like or someone he or she is planning to do that particular thing.
The question is why? You can't tell me about your lawyer. Why? Or can't you hear the problem? Now what? Also, like, guys, why loyal? Like, protect yourself. Protect yourself. Let God do the rest. Let your ancestors do the rest. You can't always want to fight with people. Like, le blocker the blessings salona. You understand? Like, okay, if I'm our lawyer, just protect yourself. But ska kosa drama man. Ska lawyer. Like, what kind of lawyer? Because, like, guys, karma is a thing. Like, after 20 years, after the so it hits harder, you know. So I just advise people to like just protect yourself. That's why I can understand why I'm a lawyer. Don't involve others.
Is it possible?
It is possible, but be realistic. Don't tell me for lot. So really lot on come on now. Like be realistic. And I get that a lot. Like nah. It's supposed to work on me first. But maybe for the bad way, for the yes I can. It's possible.
For between.
Money attraction helps a lot. Like it's my Bega Milangeto is my first product, Eric Wang. And people think Bega Milangeto, you can just use it for relationships.
How does it work?
It strengthens your relationship. You attract either men, women, anyone. You attract anyone. But like people love you. And business, people actually just love you, you understand? Money attraction, same thing. Money attraction is even worse because like I had like a testimony. Malobanyana for motho wa hae o mo rata ka nako ene le for business like le banna ba mo latella like literally like when money attraction works a lot, you know, a lot.
Who is like one of your best friend? How did he affect you like, mentally? Or the guy who receive your friend he's no longer.
Yo, bruh. Okay, let me not cry. Like, yo. I don't want to lie, that took a toll on me. Like,
you only pushed it down, like.
Yeah, I am not okay. And you know what's worse, man? Growing up in a black household, you know, you're told to not cry a lot because you have to let go of that person, or it's like maybe you're being dramatic or whatever. So it makes it 10 times worse. You understand? Because, like, dude, he was so young. And also, like, losing someone to a car accident is crazy. Because, like, let's say, Olo drive. Just like that, or gone. But we just talked, like, 2 hours ago. Like, I feel like it hurts. Whereas, I'm not saying when you lose someone to, like, sickness or old age or whatever. It's like, you know, okay, it might just happen. But just like that, it's weird. Especially, like, when we bury you, like on the day you were supposed to have a gig, and also your birthday like is like a few weeks away, we're supposed to be getting matching tattoos when we both turn 21, and just like that you left me, bruh. Yes, like it hurts, man. But because of the support system that I have, once again, like, guys, it's very important to have good friends. Like, you know what, ne? It's important to have friends that will support you, that won't think that you're being dramatic. Because if it was not for my friends, especially her, I don't think I'd really make it. You know, I think because wow, you know, sometimes you just need someone to listen to you. No advice, just an ear, you understand? And he was one of the people that stood up for me, you know, when I was body shamed. I remember there was this one girl. It was crazy. And yeah, you know, so we laid him to rest like a week and a half ago. Yeah, and life it had moving on without him. I don't want to lie. And I really do feel his presence spiritually. Even now, I can feel Shabil. And I'm just happy that... No, I'm not happy with but I'm just happy that he is okay, wherever he is now. I just wish Anakapela and achieve his dreams because he was young. You know, even a lot of 35, you're young. You need to achieve so much, you understand? And he was... And you know what's worse? He was at the peak of his success, you understand? So, like, that's just the worst part, you know. And in ACNFL, you know, even the other one, which is Chomia High. Remember earlier I mentioned someone was supposed to consult, go to 25th of June.
Did Chomia High?
Oh, I feel like something was going to happen.
So, Liana Lifula, how are born next? Like, friend, Kappa ole bone mare true friend in a
Ke tlhokofetse ke lorile ke tlhokofetse. Yeah, that was weird. So that night I remember I didn't sleep at all. So Kaya bana di number tseng phone lang, but I was like, not today. Little did I know it was probably like the paramedics. So what happened was that he passed away like around 1 to 3 a.m. And yeah, 3 a.m. That was when like he took his last breath. Ka 3 a.m. eo, ka le khone tshwarang ke boroko. Ka robala, literally. And you know, guys, in social media in Borelo, like sometimes, guys, I just wish we could like wait for like Batswadi release a statement, you know, because imagine how I was. Luckily, she told me first. Imagine if she didn't tell me first, and I had to find out. Kadi, rest in peace. Like imagine finding out one of your bros, rest in peace, was scroll on social media, and I remember I wanted to post memes, the TikTok, the morning in the AM. Hi man, I see Dav emojis. Yo. I remember I cried for like 2 minutes, kage stop. And I didn't cry at all. Because I was shocked. Like death, like you get shocked. Like you get like more grieving, like you're in denial. Like, and it's the first time I experience a death. I'm talking meeting straight. Because the last time nearly with my great grandmother, but I was a bit young. So I just cried, but so at my big age, like I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know how to act, but I was shocked, like, why are people posting this person? And another thing, guys, we tend to judge, like, batho, like, banna ba tlhokofetseng ba bana le di-girlfriends and stuff, you understand? And sometimes it's not even, like, because na di-girlfriends you know, I don't know what's wrong with gender yaga. Gender yaga doesn't want to let go. Oh, when I'm like in grade 8, Ali funeralling, the love of my life. Bro, little kid did you fail like like to a point of hey, I was so made. I'm like, okay, that's crazy. Little kid did you fail like bioscope. Or when I symmetry bioscope is they're not hala. I want to tell you that so like
when memory your friend whenever like kapa whenever
he was a very funny person. So I'm gonna miss his jokes, man, and his hugs, understand? And he was very supportive, ne? A lot of people thought him and I were dating, you know? Like, so I have okay. So now it's her over everyone. Anne? Thank God. It's her over everyone. And then I do have like best friends, like and most of the time people think and like these are like my mother's kids, bro. Like mama like, you know, so even with him, people thought that we were dating, you know, and he'd even have like some girls that hated me because of him. And dude, I didn't even see my type. Like it was like, why would people think this person is not my type? I know what's my type, and it's not him.
What's your type?
What's my type? I don't know. In terms of looks, I'm not too picky. Yeah. I'm glad of it is sentence you. Like BFFR. But I love a goal-driven man. Like, I feel like as a man, you must be goal-driven, have goals, you know? Like, achievements, you know? Like, where do you see yourself in 2 years? Like, or like flavor, happily, you know? Like, that's not the person that I want to spend my future with, because I know I'm very, like, goal-driven, and I'm gonna make it whether people like it or not. I have to make it. I have no choice, and I will make it. You know, I know this because I'm goal-driven. Don't understand? So like, that's also one of the reasons why because I haven't really met someone who like, oh, goal-driven. What's even I'm not saying because I know some people are destined to like work for people. So I'm not saying ukuite and you want to open your own business. But be goal-driven, man. Like, maybe in the next 2 years, you want to save money to buy, like, a car, to buy maybe a bigger house. I'm not saying a mansion, but let's say one room. Now it's going to be 2 rooms. like go look for a new microwave for your kitchen and stuff like that, man.
Where do you see yourself in the next, like, let me say 5, just get it at 10.
5, eh?
Yeah.
10 is a lot. 5, I don't know, hey. I really don't know a guy but I will make it. I have to make it. I don't have a choice, and I believe in myself. Throughout the hardships, I know that I will make it. I have to.
Milolo ranking we enjoy the most for or pay.
I've recently started liking her bake. I don't know why I like her bake. I feel like a school because it's my final year. I've started liking desserts, and I think this is because I work with Chef Kela. She mogies with something like yo, bruh, like the way I send this thing, like I get so shocked by her creativity. Like that's where the creativity is at, you know. And I'm actually willing to like study something that has to do with like dessert, like full pastry for a year next year. I'm thinking of doing that. But otherwise, I've recently started baking, liking baking. Besides that, let me think. I love pasta as well. I love making pasta, pizza, definitely. Yeah.
Don't know. Any questions you want to ask before like close like show ya rona ne for motho ranking go shebella like this episode and it happened le gore ke o batla ho reach out aga reach out to wena guy
on social media WhatsApp ya ka le yone ke tlo change number, but even on WhatsApp yo DM ya ka, guys, please be patient. Like I need people to be patient with me because my DMs are a lot. Some are impatient and some are very rude. Like I understand how at child, but don't do that. Don't be rude. Like I don't understand people that are rude because I'm very kind. Like it's very important to be kind in my life. You understand? Because you don't know what one is going through. You know, if someone ever rude would know, it would ruin my day. Because first of all, like I'm grieving more killing thing. Like the exam as well. You understand? So yeah, but on social media, on Facebook, I am Sino Diko. On WhatsApp, 064-345-8147. On Instagram, I am they.call.me. No, I don't know, I'm lying.
What's that?
I'll screenshot you on Instagram. I forgot. Damn, that's crazy.
How do you manage like student?
And guys, please like my social media account. Facebook page at Tusoyabadimu on Facebook, and follow me at Tusoyabadimu on Instagram. At Foodies Munchies, Foodies_Munchies on Instagram, Foodies Munchies on Facebook.
How do you maintain like life here? You're a student, a healer, and also like your business, because you're a business woman.
Yo guys, like one has to die next year, and that is
school of graduate like this year.
No man, one has to die, and that is school, guys. I really can't. Oh, work. I feel like I can, but I just wanted to be stable first. Then because yo guys, like seriously, because I'm like like sometimes you're having a long day at work, like it's just a lot. It's a lot, I don't wanna lie. But yeah, like also my advice is for people to accept, you know, just because you have a calling doesn't mean that Ukuthwasa immediately. People think no. Like it's very important to accept, okay, you have a calling, the day you are ready and you don't have money, and it's very important because whether we like it or not, there are a lot of healers because why? Healing has money. I'm saying this because out of everything, healing has money. It has money because why? People have problems. Every day people have problems. People get sick every day. There are challenges every day. This is why you get like a body fake sangoma has fake pastas. Because my bone is from the get-go. So I'd advise people to ba ska thwasa before ba sa bontshwa hore ke mang o tlamela a ba thwasise. Especially if o sa bontshwa hore tlamela o thwasa, o thola hore o na le moya, but it's just a gift you need to accept. You don't need to e lefehlong. O tlamela o thwase ba ba tlamela ho sebetsa batho. O tlamela o thwase because you need to heal your inner self spiritually.
Ngwana gona o na le like our lesbian ya hawa. O na le I don't know ke calling a ke tsebe ke bitse eng but o na le hore randomly fela a ba etsa like ntho tsane tsa disangoma wa bo matso then o tla ba start etsa bo like bo mantho nyana tse a ba tlo go di weird but
Trance. She goes into a trance.
It's working too.
When you have a message that you need to like, o tlamehile o e bue, and especially if nale moye maybe, like if nale moye maybe, definitely. But it's something that you can ask for like a calm it down. Because I was also like that.
Also.
Oh, baba kopa fela. Like literally that's it. You don't need to like or you can consult actually. Sometimes you just need to consult. I think the reason why I don't consult is because papa ke so it was easier for me to just get over it.
Plus I don't know how it it's like so no is in twenty I tlo bontsha like what tsoga ke bo mahlo tlo utlwa ke tsoga ke hlo ke na le methapo e nngwe e serious like go fe grandpa go fe like ntho go tshora no aba ga fela ke tlo ba sharp after mo o tla ba bua like ntho lo bankeng ona e bona ka bona
maybe we can know more fast if you feel it happens. Also like I also inherit people's energies, you know, even at work. It happens a lot. And more expensive things, it's a hoteling, you know. So hotel, I get to see like a lot of people, especially with the buffet, you know. It's for the rest of the day. Or you know. So sometimes we inherit that the or like maybe and you're feeling emotional, you wanna cry. Like literally, I'm not hurt, but like I'm feeling your energy, you understand?
o kile ba le dipono tse o kileng wa di bona ka ntho ka friend ya hao bo mo confront for a girl ona le ntho so e tsalang ka life ya hao and the family will lokise
okay ha re qale so I wanna how bona it's very difficult to bona la batho ba leng close to wena. That's why boma okay so vele nna nka bona ne if motho ka bang chitela because we're not married but if like it would be so difficult it's very difficult to bona la batho ba le go close le bone yeah but at least ke bon so wa ngata that's why ke morati so
yeah at least
yeah
kind of my next question go if how feel bad if o sa khone go bona ntho tse le bankeng ke batho ba close le wena a go khone go bona ntho tsa bona but be le bankeng ba go le wena o khone go di bona.
I mean I feel like sometimes you just ignore man for example sometimes it's very like as much as nka bona wang chitela, you know, with who I can be in denial, you know, like I can be in denial because I believe, because it's just denial, like you don't believe it because not that you don't I don't know, but you know it's there, but it's like you want to see it yourself. You understand? Yeah. And also like I have cut off a couple of friends because of that, like you won't talk. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna keep my distance, you know.
Reach out for now, is it?
In most cases, what's even saying? You could be friends with someone who one of our it doesn't make you to is because of Yena, you know. And we cut her off. You know, about say why we cut her off. But I know boo. We get a victim. As always.
Manzo I will for like the viewers that one.
I'd like them. I'd like them. No man, the only advice that I really have, honestly, it's for them. Like
how old are you?
I'm turning 21 this year.
Serious?
Years?
I'm 22.
22, that's close enough. Yeah, though I don't really have I'm not good with words. But one thing I can say is let's love each other as brothers and sisters. Tomorrow is never promised. And if only calling or a gift, make peace with it. Accept. I'm not saying Ukuthwasa no, but accept, make peace with it. If matlozi aho abatla sebetsa batho. I'm saying this because I know this. I don't even remember the last time ke kopa tšhelete ko gae, because I'm literally get my own thing. One thing about the ancestors, they will make a way. You might not know, they will make a way. Because Nikila Western Cape last year, I got sick because of ancestral things. I had to come back, and I had nothing. I was so broke. I had nothing. There was no hope for me. And then I decided, let me just and I started in January. Fast forward, it's July, and I'm doing so much better. It's not millions, but if you feel let me just go out now. Don't make a difference in my bank account. Don't understand? Yeah, and another thing is that but don't mind them. Do not spend your energy. And how about Drega on social media? Always promote your business. How about Drega? Always promote your business. I promise you, this is one. And don't be relaxed in life. Guys, I don't know guys, but we are in our early 20s. So I'm not saying you should pressurize yourself. We're still young. But have dreams. Have dreams. Be goal-driven. How you're being too ambitious now. It's okay. Have dreams. Have visions. In the next 5 years, we wanna all a guy. And don't let your calling define you. If they call you names never be able to my, it's okay. Whenever we some bit of so thing, but to Facebook, when I consult with a chalete.
Again, but out like on the socials.
Gonna give on Facebook, I am Sino Diko. On WhatsApp, you can WhatsApp or call me, preferably text, please. At 064-345-8147 on Instagram. On Instagram. Yeah. And my Facebook pages are at Tusoyabadimu. Let's get it to 2K likes, and I will do a giveaway again. And I still need to send out those giveaways. I promise. And on Instagram, I am at Tuso_ya_badimu. Yeah. Oh, sorry. And Foodies Munchies. How can I forget my baby? On Facebook, I am Foodies Munchies. And on Instagram, I am Foodies.munchies. Thank you.
I'm sure my viewers are so surprised to go have a bottle of Kalahari. It's because of Kalahari gin and vodka. It's not available right now. We are out of stock, but it will be available right at the announcement when we get the stock. So me from Khuzeka Piwe and Sino, we are out.